Part 1. Why humans become emotionally attached. Human beings are biologically designed to attach. Most people think attachment is simply emotional dependence. Psychology suggests something much deeper. Attachment is one of the brain's oldest survival systems. For most of human history, survival depended on connection, family, protection, belonging, emotional safety. To be abandoned once meant danger. And some psychologists believe the nervous system still carries those ancient survival patterns today. This is why emotional connection can feel so powerful. The brain does not experience attachment as something casual. It often experiences attachment as safety itself. Neuroscientists have found that emotional bonding activates powerful systems inside the brain associated with reward, comfort, and emotional regulation. In simple terms, healthy connection helps calm the nervous system. This is why people often feel emotionally safer around someone they trust. The brain slowly begins associating that person with comfort, certainty, stability, and relief from emotional stress. Psychologist John Bowlby, the founder of attachment theory, believed that human beings are naturally driven to seek emotional closeness with important people. Not because humans are weak, but because attachment is deeply connected to psychological survival. This explains why separation, emotional distance, and rejection can feel so painful. The nervous system interprets disconnection as potential danger, and the stronger the emotional attachment becomes, the more emotionally significant the relationship begins feeling inside the mind. But attachment is not only about love, it is also about emotional memory. The brain remembers how people make us feel safe, wanted, understood, valued. And over time, emotional connection becomes psychologically meaningful. Carl Jung once wrote, "Loneliness does not come from having no people around you, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to you." That idea explains something important. Human beings do not only seek attention, they seek emotional understanding. This is why deep emotional connection often feels rare and powerful, because psychologically, being understood creates emotional safety. But attachment can also become emotionally dangerous when emotional stability begins depending entirely on another person, because eventually the relationship stops feeling like connection, alone, and starts feeling like emotional survival. This is why some people become intensely attached very quickly. Not only because they love deeply, but because the relationship begins filling emotional needs connected to reassurance, safety, validation, or fear being alone. And perhaps the deepest psychological truth about attachment is this: human beings do not only attach to people, they attach to the emotions those people allow them to feel about themselves. But attachment does not affect everyone the same way. Some people can love deeply while still remaining emotionally stable. Others become overwhelmed by fear, overthinking, emotional dependency, and the fear of losing connection. So why do some people attach far more intensely than others? In the next video, we will explore why some people attach too deeply.